everybody, this is Blake Jennings, B&K Sports Lounge. I know. You guys have probably been wondering where I've been. College classes just started. Been working, so I've been pretty busy. So I know it's been about a week since I gave you guys my NFC West preview, which is what I'm about to do. My apologies for that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get the NFC West started. I think I'm going to surprise some people with this one. At number 4, the Arizona Cardinals. Worst case, 2-14. Best case, 6-10. It's quite simple. Obviously, you guys have probably watched. Maybe you've caught some glimpses of the Arizona Cardinals in preseason. It's been awful, and there was no surprise. Like I've been saying all year long, this is a quarterback-driven league because they have absolutely no quarterback. Even Larry Fitzgerald himself said in fantasy football, choose Calvin Johnson over me because he has a quarterback. I don't. There is no excuses for it. There is no hiding it. Arizona, they have quarterback problems. Because they have quarterback problems, they will struggle. I said the Cleveland Browns would be the worst team in the league. Arizona Cardinals, they'll fight for that spot. Not only will they fight for the spot of the worst in the NFL, they will also fight for the first pick in the overall draft to hopefully draft a quarterback that's worth a lick. Anyways, number 3, worst team in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks. Right now, from what I hear, Russell Wilson's pulling ahead of the Green Bay Packers' ex-backup quarterback, Matt Flynn. That is very surprising to me. However, whoever starts this season, I honestly see it as they're only one play away from either Matt Flynn or Russell Wilson starts. Whoever starts, it's going to constantly be, I want Matt Flynn to start, or if Matt Flynn starts, it's going to constantly be, I want Russell Wilson to start. So there's going to be quarterback controversy all year with that team. And just from past history, because history does repeat itself, especially in the National Football League, Seattle Seahawks, best case, want the same quarterback starts all year. Pete Carroll's defense rises again, and for some odd reason he just has the best of luck in the biggest games. I don't know why, but you know, best case 8-8, worst case we go through different quarterback each week, 5-11. They do got Marshawn Lynch. They do got Earl Thomas on defense. I'm a big fan of Earl Thomas. They're pretty skilled. They, of course, acquired Terrell Owens over the offseason. But as long as I see a proven quarterback for at least on a year's base time, the Seattle Seahawks will forever be a bad to mediocre at best team. At number 2, my second best team in the NFC West, I honestly feel like this is their year to really turn things around, the St. Louis Rams. I like the St. Louis Rams, and here's why. Within that division, they got the best quarterback. At least proven history, they've got the best quarterback. They've got the most experienced coach, if not the best coach. I know Jim Harbaugh is definitely on the rise, but they've got the best coach and most experienced coach. In my opinion, they've got the best running back. They've got a good defense. They've got Chris Long, James Laurinaitis. That team's finally coming together, and they're finally starting to establish some identity. So I honestly think worst case scenario for the Rams, 7-9. Maybe they don't do as good as I thought. Maybe they just don't start putting those pieces together yet. They will. St. Louis, your day is soon. Your guys' year to shine is soon. But maybe it ain't this year. Worst case scenario, 7-9. Best case scenario, I got them at 10-6. And I do not think that they're a playoff team. And simply because in this division, this is the worst division in football. To go to the playoffs, you have to win this division. You look at the NFC North, one of those teams are going to get a playoff spot. You know a wild card spot. You know it's going to be the Green Bay Packers. I think it's going to be the Chicago Bears that gets the wild card spot. It could be the Detroit Lions. You look at that NFC South division, Carolina Panthers are on the rise, New Orleans Saints, and then the Atlanta Falcons. Probably one of those teams are going to get a wild card spot. And then you got the Giants, Eagles division. So what I'm trying to say is, St. Louis is on the rise. I think that they definitely are going to have a winning season, which is a first for them in a while. But I definitely look for them to be an improving team. Jeff Fisher, he is a good coach. I don't know if he'll win any Super Bowls with him because as long as he's been in Tennessee, he's never won a Super Bowl. But he knows how to build a football team, and he's definitely going to put St. Louis on the map. I don't think this is the greatest show on turf by any means, but Sam Bradford, Steven Jackson, and then I think that they're going to be pretty solid on defense. I really like the St. Louis Rams this year. They are going to be my most improved team going into the 2012-2013 season. And at number 1, 49ers, guaranteed they're going to have a top 5 defense, probably top 3. They may even have the best. I don't know, but I will assure you that it will be a top 5 defense. Harbaugh, man, I mean, you talk about a potentially just great coach to come for many years. He really could be that guy. I mean, he turned nothing into almost going to the Super Bowl. They just, from start to finish last year, they were good. They were a real good football team. They're only going to get better. Although I think they're going to get better as a team, but I feel like their record won't be quite as good as last year. I think they went 13-3 last year. Don't quote me. It may have been 12-4. I really need to do my research before I start posting these videos instead of just going off what I think. But 49ers, worst case scenario, 8-8. Best case scenario, 11-5, 12-4 maybe. I do think that they will win this division. Alex Smith definitely showed some promise last year. Maybe he's erasing all those people who said that he was a bust. You've got Frank Gore. You've got the receivers. I mean, you got Crabtree coming on. Randy Moss now. Mario Manningham. So Alex Smith's got all the pieces, and of course Vernon Davis. He's one of the best tight ends in the game. So he's definitely got all the pieces to succeed. He's got the defense. He's got the coach. Time to make it happen, Alex Smith. This season is on your shoulders. If it's a bad season, it's your fault. If you guys win the Super Bowl, you are the difference maker. So Alex Smith, pressure is on you. And for my key to the NFC West, my theme for the NFC West, I really like St. Louis, and this is St. Louis's time to shine. This is Blake Jennings, B&K Sports Lounge. I'm signing out. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Have a great rest of the week, guys. Thank you.